charming, welcoming courtesy. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you are quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
No, not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health!
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope that there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.
Okay. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. This is once again GreedFall. Oh, so okay. This is the only things I've done off camera is I couldn't find the cabin boy. I gave up on that again. Couldn't find the thieves spot. Then the one other thing I had left to do the only one other thing I had left to do was the only thing I did, I mean, was that imbecile selling the poison, I mean, selling something you shouldn't be selling. I got a reward of, well, it leveled me up and getting me, god damn it, that as my boost. And then I also got 50 gold from that. I've also looted a whole bunch and talked to new peoples, and I did as much as I could with the patience I had. This is better but ugly. Better and not bad looking. Ooh, I prefer that. I think I might. What the frick? That actually looks kind of nice. Yeah, I mean, I prefer the outfit looking the same, but I Yeah, I don't know. What am I on? What's this require? Oh, it acquires agility. Oh. Huh. What's agility do again? Plus 10% physical damage. Oh, it's actually... It'll let me use the sword, and it's actually pretty cool. Willpower is also a good one. It's for what I'm doing, and so is the magic power. But I like agility because if I get one-handed melee skill and agility, well, apparently on the path to power is an achievement I get, but that'll also get me the ability to use a better melee weapon for when I run out of mana. And what's... I don't have a cape or anything like that.
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
You seem to be mad at me for some reason. Do you still resent the fact that I called your ship a boat?
No, it has nothing to do with that. Nobility makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry if I was rude.
Tell him it was. That's no issue.
I can't blame you. Most nobles are tiresome. I hope that I've managed to change this poor first impression of me.
You have? I was wrong about you. You are different. I should have realized that sooner. I hope you can forgive my manners. It was foolish of me. Did you want anything else?
How did you become a Nort?
As you may have guessed, I am sea-given. I was given to the Norts when I was a little child, for a reason I ignore. I think I was originally from the congregation, but I have no memory of my family. I took my first steps on the deck of a ship. That's all I can remember. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
No, I'm fine. Huh. I'm going to have the cabin boy stuck in the back of my mind for a while. Okay, so it's not really much of anything until I do that. Okay.
I've been delivered a message. The commander succeeded, in spite of my failures, to deliver our merchandise here. He wants me to go and find the local quartermaster and that I follow his instructions. I think he's got a grudge against me.
Did they manage to load their cargo onto my ship? If the Admiral learns about this, I'm liable to be given permanent shore leave. Fantastic.
Okay.
Atuai. Sien sradi dau quint. Da dagudach me in.
Attention, soldier.
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Vladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
And so you're a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass. Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
We're unaware of their people, and they're unaware of our people. Oh! Okay. Oh, can actually make me swap their stuff. No, he's fine the way he looks. What's he use? Ooh, neat. Neat. Okay. Well. So you need to have her on this mission. Okay. Well, no, you don't. Okay, well, in that case. The team is full? What do you mean? Oh, she has to be in. Okay. No, not that. God damn it, not her button.
There you are, fair cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Vladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Alliance, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, fair cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, fair cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
God, this game is beautiful. Sorry, this game is so nice looking.
Cousin, what can I do for you?
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
Any news of...
No, my father... As for my mother, she's probably...
Any news of your parents?
No, as for my... She's probably too...
Okay.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Your Excellency, such elegance. You really are honouring your uncle.
It feels weird being in a room like this. Do I have the key?
I don't have the key.
I don't have level 3 lockpicking. Is this one the same? No, I can open this one. Okay, so once I have level 3 lockpicking, I'm going there. There's gotta be some reason to... And there's gotta be something important there, or something useful there, if it requires either a key or lockpicking skill that high. We should set off now. Can't see very well. Might be a flaw from where I set my brightness. Wonder, can you change it? I'm fine with that. No, I'm fine. Oh, I like the brightness. The graphics are still pretty, but they don't look quite as nice, but they're going to make the dark areas easier to see in. So, yeah, I'll be going now. What I see with most games, the lower the brightness, the prettier it is.
Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchants' travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, de Sade.
Where exactly do I need to go, though? It requires me to have something in range skill to use. Oh, that's neato. Okay, that's nice to know.
Atoy! Can you help me? Bertir Tumad on Olmenawi. Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate? Is that someone important?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items with your village, but there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod Irony. The Ironbacks. The warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here. I'll try to clear this up.
Adlo Redar on Olmenawi. May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
Okay, well that's neat. Sure, if any of those for your goods, but they're mine. We're gonna be spending a hell of a lot of time wandering around here. The Oceanic's pretty pretty. What? No. Rain. No. Guard.
Greetings! Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out? My caravan goes through all the cities. So, where should I drop you?
Travel costs 10 gold. Gold. Gold.
Thanks, but I'd rather walk.
Gold's actually not that expensive. But I don't know what either of those places are. And I don't want to do something stupid.
On Olmenawi, do you need something?
The first time you saw me, did you really think I was a native?
Aside from the way you dress, you resemble a native. I have never seen an Onol Manawi amongst the Renaigse before. Is it so surprising that I made this mistake?
No, I understand. And I hope that this singular appearance makes me more attractive to you.
Perhaps if your difference wasn't merely physical, but your heart is evidently the heart of a Renaigse. Anything else?
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
Ah, crap, that's heavy. Let me think. No.
I must leave you. See you later.
No. No. Ah. Excuseth me. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Well, it is an open world thing, so I'm gonna enjoy the open world for a little bit. Okay, it won't let me do that. There's fall damage concept in this game. Not sure. The game will let me test that concept, and if it won't, that means it's not. Requires lockpicking level 2. Okay. I'll come back there when I have lockpicking level 2, and I know where to go when I have lockpicking level 3. I'm guessing I can get better at I'm guessing every time I lockpick something, I'll gain a little bit of XP for that type of thing, or whatnot. I'd like to go... okay. I'm not going crazy. Good, good, good. Well, I'm not losing what little sanity I've left. Would be the better way to state it. If I knew what it was going to be like once I arrived here, I would have spent a little bit more time back where I was originally. It's really nice here. I'm also trying to loot. Oh. Aw, I don't have the key or level 2 lockpicking. Poop. I wanted to lockpick that. Well. Can't do anything with those. I wonder if there are wanted posters or anything like that in the game, because I saw the thing for wanted a bit earlier. And all I know is I've been playing for way more than half an hour, and you've been watching me wander around for about half an hour, and this can't be that entertaining. So, let's go! I'm willing to run my way around places. I'll pay him when I have something specific that I have to specifically do. Ooh, wait, what? Oh, cool. That's gonna be a fun one. I'm gonna follow the road for now. I'll go off-road exploring later. Now I'm just gonna head east. Usually people head west, not east, but I'm heading east. Or at least it's usually... it's not that. It's usually that people... oh, that's what those are! Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, now where am I? I'll just get out of here. What's this? Oh, that's for storing shit. Okay, that's a crafting table.
Greenblood, there's something I would...
I'm listening.
I recruited a young man
wait.
for the guard a few months ago. Talented. Very talented. And honourable. I've been tracking his progress, and I learned that he's been sent to the barracks in New Serene. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
My opinion? On what?
Ever since our departure from Serene, I've spent nearly every second at your side. But I have clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantine. And I don't know his guards. Not well, in any case.
I see. You've been thinking this recruit might be a suitable personal guard.
Precisely. And your opinion has weight. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
But of course. Let's go.
Raina must be with the other recruits in the barracks.
Okay.
I've been asking.
Well, Kurt's locked for this mission.
Calls you captain, seeing as you have no ship. But now I'm beginning to understand.
I'm happy to have poured some oil in your lamp.
I think I'm gonna have to remove him. What's the point of the campfire again? Oh, so okay. So we're currently at daytime. We can travel to dusk, night, dawn, or the next day. I don't know exactly what the upsides to that are, but I can guarantee that there are going to be upsides to that. Okay, where does he want me to go? Exactly. Where's the exact point? An exact location he wants me to go to. He said it was a guard, so... Oh, who are you?
Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place. Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
Buy, sell, have... What the... Okay, so we sell blades and such to him. I don't plan on necessarily getting the gun skill anytime soon, if ever. So good. Ah, crap.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
That sounds neat and all, but I'm good. So I'll need to find the members of the guard, which is probably, I don't know, somewhere around here. supposed to talk with Constantine for this?
I'm going to
Look out!
Huh. So where is he? Like, it doesn't tell me where to go to find him.
Have you ever been to Hikmet? It's a very impressive city, and there are scholars around every corner.
I don't know what to do. That's okay. Okay, that's gonna. Holy shit, that's gonna help me a lot. Cool. I just learned something new. How the frick to mark Pacific Quest? If I knew how to do this, I could have gotten like the cabin. I could have gotten everything done in the last place, but I didn't know how to do that until just now. And I may or may not have already forgotten.
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency,
Captain.
Soldiers.
may we be of service?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tyr for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
I'm looking for the soldier, Rayner. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
I can leave.
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
I was told you received the merchandise you were expecting from Serene.
Indeed. We were able to alter the ship's manifest and slip it on board, despite our captain's lack of action.
Alas, we had a great deal to do before our departure. Taking care of a few crates wasn't our priority.
I understand, but the commander doesn't see it that way. He's taken it poorly.
How can I help him set things straight?
By helping him accomplish the new mission that I gave him. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses.
It's been forever since we used this one. Why don't we use
A
that
little
again?
less at night.
Thank you,
but
Mom.
In spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled the quartermaster, but
A
it
ton of
won't
crap
fool
here.
the port authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They are already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
I'll use this one.
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I
That'll
see.
be nice.
Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem,
Yeah.
Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the minister.
Is there anything else?
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rayner?
Turn.
I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He's dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least you'll see it for yourself.
They do.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
Well, it's not back here. How do you go down here? Up and up or both? Don't mind me. Don't mind me, Kurt. Just gonna steal from the people you know. Or the people who are in the same guard as maybe you, I don't know. Just don't ask questions. I'm gonna return them. Moving them to those places. Yes!
I'm gonna go take those two downstairs to them and put away the stuff downstairs, and then I'm gonna run out to the grocery outlet and be back with everything.
Got it. Understood. Do you want a hug?
Yeah, I got everything done. It's just took forever for your on the card. I got there and it's like, oh, I'll be back in 15 minutes. Like,
That's
I was
stupid.
like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay for 15 minutes with to Ross, and they had a couple of things I needed: the charger.
Well, now, a visit.
Shampoo and conditioner.
Can I help you with something?
So yeah, you want the blue one?
Yes.
Would you like me to open it?
Yes, please. That's the reason I was holding off on getting this done.
I just needed to know which one you wanted. I figured you didn't want the pink one, then I found this one. I'm like, oh, this should work. Hold on.
There are a few pinks that are okay. I don't really care for the color pink, though.
Whatever is a doctor of the Bridge Alliance doing in the barracks of the New Serene Coin Guard?
I was posted here from the University of Al-Sad, as per their agreement with the Guard.
Agreement? What sort of agreement?
The Guard requested dedicated doctors for the care of their troops. The university accepted under two conditions: that the doctors practice only in the territories of the Bridge or her allies, and that we have the privilege of examining all of their corpses, in the interest of anatomical study. These requests were made official thanks to the agreement charter.
This one?
And I must say, we have been able to increase our knowledge of anatomy immensely.
Also.
Anything else?
Hold on. Don't know why this is still here. So I can give you two. Well, the smiley face one works a little, but not well enough to be considered a charger.
We are here concerning the matter of recruit
So no.
Raynor.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Put away the stuff downstairs.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Raynor was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain, I cannot allow that.
I have, as of yet, to present myself. I'm Lady de
Wow,
Sardet,
this
mother
isn't
of
gonna
the
work.
Congregation of
It
Merchants
failed the
and
first time I
Toasted
tried to do
and
it.
as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000
Yeah,
pardons,
succeeded.
Excellency.
This time.
I should
failed
have
last time, though.
recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must. But please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
It's probably a genuine 50-50, like, as if kind of similar to flipping a coin, except flipping a coin has lower odds of success. I mean, higher. Here's the thing most people don't think about when flipping a coin. It is 25% more likely that the side the coin lands on, it will be the same side you have facing up. So if you were to flip it in your hand, say tails was the part that was in your palm, tails would be 25% likely to occur, while heads, because it was face up, would be 75% likely.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Raynor. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
We'll need to examine the body to learn more. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
So I'm guessing that more evidence would be easier to find if I had the thing that the game requested of me. Okay, well, there's no point in really doing much here. Where is the gold thing? Yeah, speaking of the doctor.
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true. But you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
2 men, lieutenants, I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Andvarstire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
Oh god, I forgot how annoying it is to get this off. Okay, well, we need to go upstairs for the goal, but I need to clean my hand of gross. And by clean my hand of gross, I mean, you know what, don't worry about it for now.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rayner didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenant that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rayner assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rayner was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
That is true. For those of you who don't know, I'm fascinated by quite a few things. And I kind of like learning things, but I also hate learning at the same time. And one of the things I like is more the 16th to 17th century era is one of the things in history I know more about. So, that's a thing. Random tidbit about myself.
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lady.
Desardet, legate of the congregation on Tirfredi.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lady. Excellency.
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Ah, yes, my lady. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago, but at the beginning we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene, but I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. Then why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Raynor?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Raynor, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Cool! Looks like he was a good choice of who to start with. I like this quest. It's kind of nice and relaxing to just do this rather than run around and murdering. I'm not going to lie. When I play games, I get really bouncy and jumpy during boss fights. I move in real life. And I'm always sitting on an exercise yo-yo ball during videos, so that I can be close enough to the screen to read all the writing that's small or large, because, well, I'm supposed to be wearing glasses when reading, but I never do, so I can't sit on my mother's bed if I want to actually pay attention, which means I have to be up here during videos. So I'm constantly exercising during each video, and it's very obnoxious, because during the boss fights, I lose my breath. And I've never passed out or anything, but I have very much ran out of esteem and energy off of a single boss in a game before. I don't know why I'm feeling like sharing things with you peoples lately. I don't know. By you peoples, I mean you viewers. That sounded really rude, didn't it? It's on the lower floor, so we're gonna want to go down and through here, I think, is my best guess. Yeah, on this floor. Over this way, there we go.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Raynor.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Raynor belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say. Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. Raina was indeed a member of my company, and an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Raina wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Raina, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now. Anything else?
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Raina, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Just had to be sure. The thing with me is I usually double guess myself and double check on things. Usually, not always. Ah, through here.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Come now, Lieutenant.
It's worth an
You do realize
attempt.
that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the honorable coin guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
Of course, Excellency. This regiment doesn't exist. It must be some sort of
Check
rumor.
failed.
Just some stupid ghost story the young recruits tell each other at night.
I'll allow Kirk to
Are you
speak just because
certain
I'd like
you
to
don't
save
know where
Minkle
this
with
Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Raina was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation.
I've lost
On that
one
occasion,
respect,
our
but in
marching orders were
exchange,
kept
I-
secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems, and our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike on a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rayner isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
From what I've
This
gathered,
story is
respect
making
is
me
important.
sick. Poor Rayner. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
I'm guessing in like a few days in-game time you'll get that. So +3 respect from Kurt, which is, I'll take it. Then the downside to that is we lost 1 respect with the coin guard. And from what I've learned and looked up, the respect is actually pretty dang important in this game. Because that 25% chance, if we had higher respect, could have been higher. Now we have lower respect, the odds could potentially be lower than they would if we had higher. So by losing respect, it's not exactly that great. I mean, I'd rather lose 1 point of respect, the door act in exchange for Kurt, rather than to do it, rather than to have to bribe for 100 gold. It's sure I have a good bit of money, but still. Okay, I'm going crazy. Where am I supposed? Oh yeah, right through here. Oh no, not this one, not this one, not this one. There it is. Wow, my brain is just beboozled. Wrong one. Currently, Kurt's quest is... I'm gonna go over here, because this is the one I think it is. This is the one I want to do next. And, oh, it's nighttime. So, I like games that have an aspect kind of like what the, was in that last mission. I just enjoy it quite a bit more. Losing respect is kind of like losing trust. I will do that, but for the past 10 minutes, I've been needing to use the bathroom, so I'm going to go use the bathroom. I will be back in around the 13 minute zone mark, hopefully. I am back. Oh god, sitting down is hard. That hurt. Okay, so that's not the right one. Odds are is that it would be this one, perhaps? If it leads over this way. That's what I thought. Cool! That's originally where it was going to go,
Your
but I stopped.
Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
What exactly is your role here?
I am tasked with advising Governor Constantine about business matters, and I make sure that all business contracts are established properly and are favorable to us. I am responsible for setting taxes on goods based on their value, among other things. It is an exciting job that requires the utmost care. Would you like anything else?
I would like to talk to you about an islander who is trying to set up shop in our city.
Yes, this is
Since
the one
he
I thought it
doesn't
was.
have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent? I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant set up shop in our city.
Indeed.
Check succeeded.
I seem
Cool.
to recall
I'll take it.
reading a circular on the necessity of establishing good relations with the natives. We could accelerate things by leaving some formalities for later.
I would think so too.
Very well. In that case, here's the patent that will allow your protege to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like anything else?
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
I knew there was one right here.
I need a bit of practice.
Huh. So there's something there that requires a certain skill that I don't have at level 1. Well, at least level 1. If you unlock something at level 2, you can't do things that say you can still do things that require level 1.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bud Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. Oh, I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin, but I'll try to find out.
I was kind of right about where to go. I was just going there one quest step too early.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted, and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protégé and told the patrol. Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Let's find this time. Three. Three, that is. So I was right to go this way.
Hello. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
In the arena? So this man was judged? Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there. Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage? He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival, since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin. And now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here, and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom, like all the rest. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Part of the prince's family. I believe
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
Okay, I'm fine with that. If it was something like 50% of your gold, that would be bullshit. As long as it's only 25, I'm fine.
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent.
The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice. Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. My lords and ladies, here is a new team of fighters, taking to our proud arena. Ready to excite the crowd?
I would like to abandon the current challenge.
Are you sure? Well, if you want to try it later, you'll need to start fighting all over again from the very first round.
Okay.
I need to get going.
Huh. A pity. Well, come back again soon.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
To the next challenge.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away.
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
Oh, I need to pay.
Things are about to get dicey.
the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won. Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. You saw them win the first challenge with audacity. And here they
Damn.
are again for the second.
Oh, cool. I reached level 5. Oh, cool. Lockpicking level 2. How many points do I have? I have 1 total point. I'd like to... Cool. It's empty. Got it.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Cool. This is gonna be difficult. That white thing doesn't look like it's gonna like me. The white work.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Cool.
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
That was fun.
Perfect.
This is really
As soon
fun.
as you're
I like
ready,
it.
You can jump right
I
in.
think it's me a good chunk of XP for the challenge.
Excellent.
Heal yourself, quickly!
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
It's getting increasingly harder. These things don't seem to have armor, so melee attacking them is probably the best option.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Heal yourself, quickly!
Crap, that was poisonous. Okay. This is fun. I like it. Cool, cool, cool.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Fortifying this challenge welcomes a strong.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
It might be better for me to prepare myself. So if the combat could be put off for a little while...
Well, I can make that happen. Take your time.
I wish to fight alongside...
Really? Are you sure?
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Well, that's extremely noble of you. But it's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what'll it be?
Fight now.
Justice cannot wait. I am ready to fight.
Excellent. In that case, the arena awaits you.
You're gonna try and beat to death the human person with my magic, and then go and help my partner out. Did he just die? He died. Great. I'm gonna let him kill me, so I can load last save, because I can't let him die. My last save was back here. I don't want to abandon the third. I'll fight with the prisoner anyways.
Ready to excite the crowd?
I wish to fight alongside the... This man has... Justice cannot...
Cool. That's that. If we use all sorts of melee force on the human early on, try to get him out via melee in order to save my magic for the beastly ones. On a super low health, but its shield is so high, I think I'm gonna save all my magic. I'm gonna use my magic on that one. And over on this one, I'm gonna use melee skills to deal some damage. I gotta get out of that scuffle and drink a potion really quickly. And fuck me! You need to be sure that You can narrow it down. You need to narrow down the enemy, not split your attention.
Ready to excite the...
I wish to fight this man.
So,
Justice.
First thing we're going to do is deal with this here human. With using my blade. I'm going to help him whittle down the shield. Since he's a pure physical damage user, I need to help get the armor down on them. However, on this one's health, then I'd like to use what magic I do have left. A trick potion. Oh wait, I didn't mean to drink two. Crap. Whatever. Damn it. Oh, if he goes down, you can still keep fighting. Oh.
You've won the affections of the crowd. And when the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants. You're free, prisoner.
I owe you my life, Onormanawi. Blessed be the winds that have blown you to my side. By what name should I address you?
My name is Desardet. In fact, it's your cousin the merchant that sent me. Follow me. Let's go and find him.
I hate to do it because it's going to cost 25 gold to be able to fight there again, but I gotta get the quest done. I have a feeling I'm going to be spending a good chunk of gold here throughout the game. Probably somewhere near 1,000, knowing me.
Ah, Onormanawi. I'm
That's
glad
not a
to
joke.
see you again. Oh, Ven. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Then you must thank this Onormanawi. He fought to save me.
Thank you.
He?
May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Don't mention it. I also brought you back your goods.
May the trees always
Plus
bear
2
you
respect
fruit.
from him.
We owe you a lot. You should go see Ulan, the chief of Vignamri, my village. He wants to be friends with the Renaigse. Since you are a rebel, you could talk to him.
That's possible. Oh, prize a stat I don't have. Okay, well. Oh yeah. Should probably go here. That's the quest I'm currently following. Pretty far down it. He doesn't have any quests for me as of now. Let's do this one. If we have a thing guiding us around. No, we don't. In that case, how about this? Nope. So either I have this one, which only thing it tells me to do is go there. Or what's this? Does this have some markers leading me around? Cool, it does. Currently, I've been working on side quests for a while. I could have titled this one the side quest extravaganza, but I didn't know that that's what I was going to be doing.
I need a bit of practice.
Dang. I wanted to see if I could go that way. I'm guessing that would be a major shortcut if I had the practice. Ooh, I can loot this. 15 gold. Huh. Okay, well. No, not too close. I like having a healer on my team. It makes things a lot easier. So, I'm glad I do. One's 90 meters. That one's closer, so I'm gonna go for this one. Meters or so that way. No, we can't go in there. Huh. Okay. So it seems I need to find a way back there. Is there this climbable? Nope. Apparently not. I might be able to climb that in real life, that kind of thing in real life. Not 100% sure though. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Armor. Hold up. Ooh, ah, crap, that didn't work. Will I need their hat too then? Oh wow, I didn't see that. That was climbable from the distance I was at. Okay, well now I feel like I pulled a doink, and I'm dumb. I might have to fight that dude if I wasn't wearing this uniform, so I'm glad I put it on.
No, these aren't the right crates. No, these aren't the right crates.
Do I need level 1 vaulting?
Practice.
Level 2 jump. Okay, I'd like to go to my stats. Is there a jump in here? No. Does this count for jumping? No, it counts for climbing. I don't think any of these count for that. Vaulting. So here's the thing, I either need to spend more points on vaulting, or I'm gonna be getting that. I don't know. What I do know, it's nice to have that in the back of my mind, brain, head thing. What?
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
Boo! That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tier 3.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going. I need a bit of practice.
Okay, yeah, I need to leave the warehouse. And I need to go for that away. 200 meters. It's good.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier 3D alcohol.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We found a way into the storehouse, and we marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission, without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done.
If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem
level 6.
that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants, under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the Guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The Guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it. No, thank you.
What armour that fits you? Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the Guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offence, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armour, Your Excellency?
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not going to bring him back.
You were obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not going to say one more word about this case.
The law of silence is at work. Nobody saw anything, nobody knows anything.
Want armour that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for de-alcohol.
Oh, gee whiz, God. Shut up! What the hell? How the fuck do you fix that? Go here. How about here? I actually like the quest that was going on, god damn it. Was this it? I think it was. Quest is L3? No. I got 2 X's on that. Oh. God fucking Lord!
Come closer, good people. The cure is arrived from the continent. Tear-free alcohol.
Why? Why? God damn it! Why? Why? God damn it! Why? I don't know what this is. It was this one. I might have been on the wrong one, maybe. Maybe.
Come closer, good... Madam, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tearfredy. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that. I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah. I did something, but I don't know what. I don't know how to fix it. I truly don't.
Come
Oh my God.
Madam, I am pleased to welcome you if you...
Thank you. I am conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumour. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I am the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No. I assure you.
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
And is it still hidden? No, it's not. There we go. I'm willing to just walk for now. If the character moves at a slower pace, I might be able to wipe the grossness off my handle.
You'll find all you need. Excellency, welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
I am conducting an investigation. Apparently some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
Willie, oh, ho, ho, whoa. I don't have agility tier 2, but I might just get agility tier 2. Ooh, that looks pretty. Oh, holy crap, that's expensive as fuck. I mean, I didn't say anything. What the fuck is with the price of this shit? It should not be this expensive. Okay, ooh. Okay,
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you... Thank you for your visit.
I'm supposed to help him by making his money return to the shop. So, buy. Oh god, this is gonna cost me so much money. But I do really want it, and I do really am whoa. Really willing to do it.
Thank you for your visit.
Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do with you? Ask you?
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help.
Oh,
The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
I don't have the money to offer
Are
him.
you not tired of giving them a share of your profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
Poor Renault.
Yes!
He didn't deserve it. Perhaps you're right, and we need to act. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe.
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Come back 2 days later. Okay.
See you soon.
In that case, I need to find a campfire to spend my time at. Got my way busy. What the frick?
Good day, Your Excellency.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, cool, so I can mine around here. Neat. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave and go to a different one. Probably that one. Because I don't know how to get to where I'm trying to get to. But pretty sure I know how to do this one. Travel. Where am I? No, this place is clear to be. Should have gone here. That's the arena. Oh wait, no, not that. Should like to run around and try and find the shop thing. Dude, person, I don't know.
The best forge in Tier for a day. Oh, it's a great pleasure. The best forge in Tier for a day.
But if I go past him, I can go here. I'll lead me to the next merchant. When I turn this corner, I believe. Oh no, I need to keep going. To the next corner. After this one. Wait, what? Oh god damn it. Was it actually in the main quest? Okay, how about... Okay, how about... Okay. God damn it, you lucky me! This is why I hate this game, this is why I hate this game, this is why I fucking hate this game.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you. Have you seen anything to your liking? What?
So, did they take the bait?
No, not yet. It's strange. Usually they pass by regularly. But I have to admit, I'm afraid, Your Excellency. If you're not here when they return to look for me, I am lost.
Don't worry, I'll be around.
for your visit. See you soon.
How much longer? Fuck! No, it's when I'm far down in, so it could be that. Oh yeah, it is. It's this one.
Are your boots worn through?
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
Ask about him.
Tell me about your family. Were your parents in the guard as well?
Yes. And to be truthful, I never knew them. I was entrusted to a wet nurse, a prostitute who followed the troops. I remember her. She was sweet and a good person. She may be the only one who showed me any kind of affection. But that didn't last. As soon as I could hold a wooden sword, I was given a real one and sent to training. Anything else?
What is your duty as Master of Arms, besides teaching us how to fight?
What was my duty, you mean? It's all in the past now. In truth, you may have guessed it, but my main role was to make sure that nothing would happen to you and Constantine. Without, of course, turning you into some courtiers that are afraid of steel. You have to be considered trustworthy to take on this role. But alas, it isolates you from the rest of the guards. Always at the courts, but never really belonging to it. I spent almost my entire time with you without seeing my comrades. Anything else?
You seemed really attached to Rainer.
He brought some memories back. I was a bit like him at his age. I felt responsible for his well-being. After all, I recruited him. Why? Don't tell me you're jealous of this poor kid.
Not at all. But your attitude towards him seems almost fatherly. I wondered if you ever thought about having children.
Not really. I'm a soldier's child, and I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. But never say never, right? Anything else?
You told me that you enlisted at a very young age. But do you have any pleasant memories of your childhood?
Some, yes. Why? What kind of memories were you thinking about?
Tell me about a happy memory of yours. A memory that makes you smile.
I have a few sweet, but blurry memories of my wet nurse. I remember her smell of crushed flowers and herbs. But when I try to remember something happy, it's the memory of a later event that stirs. The memory of a day when we skipped training to go for a swim in the river. It was spring. We waded for a good part of the afternoon into a marvellous little cold stream, running over a bed of round pebbles. Isn't it odd that that appears to be my happiest memory?
No. It was a moment of freedom. You were carefree. I guess that's why you remember it.
You're right. Since that day, there hasn't been much room in my life for being carefree. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Nope. It's all good. Oh, 1 minute. Nice. So yeah, I got pretty close to the 2-day mark. Let's try not to overshoot it. I can sit here for 1 minute. Would it be real or in-game time? I can sit here for 1 minute.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need.
Oh, wait, this meters. Wow, I feel dumb.
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Nope, apparently not.
Your Excellency.
It is a nice day. In game. Wouldn't know if it was a nice day or not. In real life, though. Haven't been out.
Good day, milady.
Desardet. I'm the emissary of the congregation on Tir Fredin.
And cousin to the governor. I know exactly who you are. Enchanted. I am Admiral Cabral. One of my naughts accompanies you from time to time, doesn't he? He must still be angry I've set him ashore. But I doubt that you've come here to discuss affectations. What can I do for you?
You can...
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Dusk. I'm starting to give up.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tir Fredin. Madam, I am if...
Goodbye.
You'll find all you need. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking?
So, did they take the bait?
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very happy to see you. One of them came to the shop yesterday. He gave me 24 hours to raise the money required, which means that the entire gang could appear any minute now.
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for their arrival. And rest assured, I will not let them go.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your... You'll find all you need in our selection. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you. Have you...
There's campsites nearby. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this stream here to look up stuff about this quest because I'm confused. And I'll be back on another stream